In Spark UP, we have a validation process of the business idea and the target market, in which its feasibility and profitability are evaluated in order to update it according to the feedback of the possible client. This allows us to choose the best projects to start the incubation, which is divided in two models. Technological research and development for those projects that require special counsel in research, engineering, and advanced developments with the possibility of generating intellectual property. And business innovation, focused in the innovation of the business model. Both incubation methodologies are composed of 7 steps. 1. Business model. The objective of this stage is to review the design completely, emphasizing in consolidating innovation, analysis of the competition and competitive advantages that the company should develop in the sector to which it belongs. 2. Innovation in the design of the solution. In this step, we work on many innovation methodologies to understand and solve the real necessities of the users, including design and development of products to obtain a prototype that will go through different validations until becoming a functional prototype, profitable in the market. This is achieved with the support of the Spark UP High Technology Services Center and the laboratories of Universidad Panamericana. 3. Institutionalization of the company. Step 3 includes the definition of the organizational pillars, the legal constitution of the company, drafting agreements for the customers, suppliers, and employees, as well as fiscal terms. 4. Commercial strategic plan. The value proposal is developed. The commercial strategy that includes the definition of the competitive advantage of the product or service, the model of relation with the client, the strategy of demand generation, price, communication, and distribution. 5. Operations and Human Resources Plan. In this stage, we establish key processes and indicators to consolidate the value chain that allows the product or service to be delivered to the market. Organizational structure is defined, as well as its functions and prices, to finally achieve a control panel aligned with the general strategy of the company. 6. Financial strategy. Once the business model and the strategic plan are finished, the financial plan is designed with 2 objectives: developing the financial model of the company to put together a profitable project, and that the entrepreneur creates negotiation scenarios that give him access to investment rounds or support from financial institutions. 7. Board of Directors. 3 months after starting operations, our companies receive support from a mentor to formalize the creation of the first corporate governance organ, integrated by businessmen, graduates of the incubator, and members of the Board of Trustees of Spark UP. Our incubation methodology has a duration of 10 months, starting from the moment when the entrepreneurs are integrated to the Spark UP model. To track our graduates, we have a post-incubation service that consists in follow-up meetings to define programs to strengthen the entrepreneur, a series of conferences and events that facilitate networking among entrepreneurs and the entrepreneurial ecosystem to integrate all the graduates in a dynamic of monitoring, proximity, and feedback with the companies, which favors its insertion to the productive chain and the long-term permanency in the market. In Spark UP, as a high-impact incubator, we assume the challenge of creating innovative, scalable companies with social, environmental, or economic impact, taking advantage of the business experience acquired since 2006 and the business network weaving around us. Continuous improvement, constant change and movement, collaborative work, being entrepreneurially ethical, and always being innovative are in our DNA.